Hey everyone, I'm back, and today we're going to be talking about Borat. And this movie came out in 2006, and it's a pretty iconic film. It was very successful, and a lot of people saw it, a lot of people quoted it, a lot of people made Borat impressions, and I was one of the ones who somehow just missed it when it came out and didn't really get all the references or was never surrounded by it. Like, I guess I was just a little bit too young because I would have been like 9 when this movie came out. And even when I became the appropriate age for it, I guess no one was talking about Borat anymore around the time when I was in high school. So I guess I was just like that one person who missed out on what Borat was. But I still enjoyed this movie, had a lot of fun with it, and basically, in terms of how this movie held up, obviously, for me personally, it wasn't as funny to me as Bruno, but still, I thought that this movie was great and had a lot of love and passion put into it and dedication. Like, I love Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat. He's so fun and memorable in this movie, and just about every scene in this movie is pretty iconic. And even if you haven't seen Borat, you know what it is at the very least. And I remember when I first saw Bruno, which I've only seen this movie once for the record, it was my favorite comedy that I've ever seen until I saw Black Dynamite, and then this became my favorite comedy. So just thought I'd point that out as like a reference as to like what I saw then versus what I've seen now. The pacing in this movie was very fast. It doesn't waste any time. It just gets right into what you would want to see. And if you're not into the movie within the first 5 minutes of the movie, this is not going to be a movie for you. But if you're finding it funny and hilarious, then just keep going because you'll thoroughly enjoy it, is my thoughts on it. And I love the satire. I love the commentary, like just highlighting all these people that the character Borat interacts with, and just bringing out all these different things about them and just how awful people all these different people are. And it was kind of a nice time capsule to 2006, which I found to be pretty fun. I thought the music complemented the film. It wasn't anything crazy or stand out in a way that was like, oh, this is incredible, but it still helped the movie out. And sure, you could watch a movie where there was no music, and I don't know if it would be better or worse, but still, me enjoying the music, it didn't make me feel as though, oh, if it was removed, then the movie would be worse. But still, I thought the music worked for this movie. And like I've said, just about every scene is iconic in this movie, and I'm not sure what my favorite scene is. Could be possibly the naked hallway fight. That was pretty funny. And that might be the most iconic part of this movie, just that fight scene and where they take it. And I don't even know what my favorite quote from this movie is. I just love everything that this movie explores, and it was thoroughly entertaining for me. Loved revisiting it, and I'll happily watch it again. And there's some really uncomfortable moments sprinkled throughout this movie that I just love so much, and they're not afraid to do anything that would be controversial in this movie. And I believe they got sued multiple times because of how certain people in this movie were portrayed, and they just really did not like what was shown of them. And I found that to be kind of funny. And there's definitely a narrative behind all these Borat and Bruno movies. Like, there's stuff to explore, plenty of behind-the-scenes stuff or deleted scenes. Like, I really love the deleted scene of the cheese and the grocery store. That was really funny to me. And also the massage scene was also pretty funny. And just thinking of that massage scene is just making me laugh a lot. So anyways, definitely check this movie out if this sounds like this is something that's up to your alley. There were definitely moments that I forgot about that I really enjoyed it. So it was kind of fun revisiting some of these scenes almost for the first time. So love this movie. Definitely want to check it out, and I'll see it more times in the future for sure. And with all that being said, I'm going to give Borat an 8 out of 10. Now, you might be wondering why I didn't give it a 10, because I didn't say I had any particular issues with it. And that's mostly just because there's other movies I've seen that I like a lot more. I like Bruno more. I like Black Dynamite better. And there's just other comedy films that I just enjoy a lot more. Not saying that this movie does anything particularly bad. I love what it's going for. It was a nice time capsule to 2006 and where we are now. And there's just a lot to take away from this movie that I really appreciated. But still, other movies that I like a lot better. For sure, check this movie out. Thank you for watching my videos. As always, if you enjoyed this review, be sure to leave a like and comment down below your thought of Borat, and my social media links, they will all be in the description, so follow me there. And last but not least, subscribe to be a part of Foley Nation, and I'll see you when I get my next review up, and that is going to be for, you probably guessed it by now, Borat subsequent to movie film, the sequel. So look forward to that, but until I get that up, thank you for watching and have a great day.